The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box Studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex.
More sex.
Are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Tuesday night. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. If you want to call us, please do. We'd appreciate that. Skype is the Good Times Podcast. You can text us as well, 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, as she is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is my co-host, Bianca Valerio. Hi, Bianca.
Hi, everyone.
You're so positive today.
I'm so happy. I'm just
and
so
because
happy.
well, what's this? What's wrong with you?
Because
why are you so happy?
I don't give a shit. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy.
Do you need to be medicated? Are you medicated?
I am on this drug called happiness.
All right.
Do you want some?
No, I'm fine. I'm on this drug called Sanity, and it's great. It's awesome, man. It's 500 milligrams twice a day.
Today, and I was like, "Hi!" I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Life is good. And when people throw you curveballs, it's like catch. Yeah, present.
You have to hit it. Actually, if people throw curveballs, you got to hit it. Catch it.
Yeah,
right,
so I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy. Yeah.
All right, Bianca, it's nice to see you happy. When you're happier, it resonates on screen. Like pictures, you look great in them. Yeah, I'm just saying, you look good.
But I do have to say though, I mean, I know I cry a lot. Jesus, I cry. I'm a Cancer, people. I cry a lot. However, it just.
I don't cry a lot. I have a Libra. These things mean nothing.
Did I ask you? No.
No, I'm just saying these stupid astrology signs. Really, do you actually read these things?
I am an emotional person. I cry a lot, but when I'm happy, look at me now. I'm also super happy. So I'm just very passionate about feelings. I'm not afraid to show emotion, and there you go. I just love a good cry. It's like working out. You just need to blow off some steam and do some bench presses. Feeling like I do bench presses, but whatever that is.
Is it true that Bong Revilla cried, guys? Was it today or the other day when he was talking about the pork barrel thing? He was crying on TV saying he didn't do anything. Is that true?
He was teary-eyed, evidently. Apparently. Allegedly.
Really? Why do I get so much scrutiny for me crying about people dying, and then he's going to cry about stealing money?
Hey, you know what? I think people who cry, I mean, it doesn't mean because you cry you're weak, and it doesn't mean if you don't cry you're strong. It's just how you deal with your emotions, but it's what you become after you've displayed the emotions. Because if you're still in your pity hole of pity, or if you are still like that.
That's solid. Okay,
yeah,
that's
pity hole of pity.
Sure.
Or you are just, you remain.
That was my high school band, Pity Hole of Pity.
Or you just
awesome.
Remain that person who contains
twice.
everything inside. Studies have shown that people who actually can bottle up everything inside, that's even more detrimental to your health than if people who cry. It's like popping a zit or letting out a fart.
I would love to see Bong Revilla cry when he's wearing that prison orange. You know, that Cebu fucking Thriller dancing thing. I want to see Bong right there in the first row. Love it.
Oh, God.
All right, here we go.
Starring role.
Oh, yes. You know what we do here on the program. We take your phone calls, love problems, life problems, sex questions, whatever it may be. You throw it out to us. We will try our best. Shit, you could even possibly win an iPad today. I was giving away a Samsung S4, by the way, so congratulations, Globe, because they had a big thing going today. 0917. Remember those old, well, not the old ones, they're still around, but when the cell phone lines first came out and you had a 0917, it was
You
awesome.
were like, wow, you had prime property in terms of cell phone numbers, yeah.
Hashtag like a boss. And it was a good thing. And today's 0917. Still a fantastic thing. Still a wonderful day. And I give away a Samsung S4 today to one of our Twitter followers. So let's give away an iPad tonight, man. I'm feeling kind of generous. Let's start with CJ here, who's in Tarlac. Okay. CJ, you're on line 6. Great question here from you. What's up, CJ?
Hello.
Oi. Yes, CJ, 20 years old. What's up?
Yes.
Go.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes,
CJ, don't start our show off on a fucking low point here. Come on, start talking. What's your question?
I was 15, 10 years. I am 10 years old when I was onto sex. So until now, I've never been happy. So I'm asking to myself if I will be given my virginity for those who deserve for that.
What dialect do they speak over there in Tarlac? Is he using the local dialect or is this English that he's throwing at us?
I think he's
Bianca.
just murmuring his words.
Okay, all right.
He said something about sex at 10 years old and then now he just hides at home. So if he was given the opportunity, the what?
No, I heard if he was going to give his virginity. When's the last time you heard a guy say, I'm going to give my virginity to anybody?
Is he straight?
Right. This has to be a gay guy. CJ, when you speak, I need you to speak with your mouth open. And the recording, which I know you're recording, you know how like when you give blowjobs with your mouth open? That's how I need you to speak.
Oh, God.
And then you recording this conversation with that beeping shit doesn't help us. So you have to be clear. You had sex when you were 10, and then what?
I'm sorry?
You had sex when you were 10, and then? Oh, fuck. I hate when we start calls like this.
Does
I
everybody...
hate when we start our show like this with fucking retards.
No.
CJ, can you hear me?
I'm sorry, Mo.
Yeah, okay. What is your question? Clearly.
I'm just asked if it's time to magpa-fuck na ba ako. Kasi ang dami nagre-request talaga na gaganin ako. Pero natatakot ako.
Sige, he's asking, should he give his asshole to the first coming guy now because so many people are after his butthole? He wants to know, is it time for his asshole to be...
the sprouting lawless
right.
bloom? Okay, hold
Yes.
on. Are you straight?
But he's scared
or
because
are you
it sounds
gay?
like... No, he's gay. He says a lot of guys are lining up to butt fuck him, and he wants to know if it's time to be butt fucked. However, he's scared because he heard that butt fucking is kind of painful. That's all.
Oh.
He wants to know, is it time to give up his ass virginity?
Okay, you know what, CJ? You've come to the right place because Mo is very good with anal.
That's right. CJ, if you're not ready, if you have doubts about being ready, then you're not ready. That's just the way it kind of works. And it's different when you're the penetrated one. And this is where I'm going to ask Bianca her thoughts, because not just for CJ, but for a lot of people listening who might be going through this as well. It's when you're a guy, you're always ready. You're just waiting for opportunity. But when you're the one being penetrated, that's a whole different conversation.
I thought you were going to lead to anal. I'm like, dude.
No. Well, it's the same thing. He's going to be penetrated. Like, obviously, he doesn't have a vagina, so this is the next best thing.
I think it's kind of like...
If you have doubts...
Yeah.
about it. That's about when you're ready, then you're not ready.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like
it shouldn't be on somebody else's terms.
Bungee jumping or doing some sort of kind of like for example, I've done bungee jumping and I'm afraid of heights, and so when I'm standing on the edge there, I know I'm not ready, but I also know I'm never going to be ready. Someone just needs to push me.
That's true. That's actually true.
That's not virginity. Virginity is not, if you're not ready, you're not to be pushed. You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to jump when you are fully accepting desire. You really want to jump. It's different when you're being penetrated. So I want to ask you, Bianca.
Yes.
Were there times that you were about to lose your virginity? You were being pushed, or you were being kind of like, you know, you mean you like the guy, you wanted to do it, but there was a part of you that wasn't ready to do it, and then you pulled the plug.
When you're just not ready, it sounds so cliche. When you're not ready, don't, because I mean, even when I was younger, I thought to myself, I'm going to regret this. You know, there's all these thoughts in your head. It should really be based on your conditions, on your terms, because it's your body. It's your butthole, whatever it is, your nipple. Sure. It could be anything. The point is, someone is in a way invading you, you know, and
right. But invading is so negative, because in the end, you like this guy.
Well, I
you're
guess,
in love with this guy. He's gonna just he's just gonna stab you a couple times in the pussy, like.
No, because the way I see it, because with girls, because we are the ones where someone enters like an object, like a thing, not a thing, like a penis. A penis actually enters us. So in a way, I think more is taken from us, because we're not putting anything to anyone. We're actually allowing someone to put some. Does that make sense? Like,
right. No, we understand what is happening.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you: do you ever pull the plug? When do you know you're ready, or were you not ready and you just did it anyway?
I know,
because
when I wasn't ready, I just knew I can't. Like, I just can't. And then the day I was ready, like, I knew I was ready. It was, again, that's just for me. If you're trying to ask me, was I ever pressured into it where I was like, oh, I can't, but I did it anyway?
Oh, you must have.
No.
Oh, no. But you must have been pressured at one point, and then you.
Are we talking about like the first time, or like?
Well, leading up to the first time, there must have been like certain occurrences
first
where
time
guys
in
like,
my life, like,
yes, in your life,
took away my virginity.
Sure, yeah, why not? That's his question.
It's weird, because when it happened for me, I even told my mom about it. I was ready. Like, I was ready, and I told my mom when it happened. She cried. I mean, she was crying because I'm like, Mom, why are you crying?
Why the fuck are you telling your mom?
That's how close we are. So I told her, and she was crying. And I go, Mom, why are you crying? She goes, I don't know whether, like, not crying, but she was like, you could tell she didn't want to cry, but it was there. Her voice was breaking. I go, why are you feeling so bad? She goes, I don't know whether to be happy because you're telling me, or I should be sad because you're telling me. So, but yeah, the point of my story is I told her.
It's a weird household, dude.
No, I told her, and at that time I was ready. I was ready.
All right. Anyway, okay, back to this guy's anus. If you're scared, then don't do it. However, CJ, if you're scared only because, you know, it's an asshole and, you know, dicks and assholes are hurting, but you are ready to have sex, maybe you should just practice first. Find vegetables that are slightly thinner than dicks and put those in you. No, really.
Make sure they're very hard, though.
Yeah,
don't put
warm
no
your asshole
sausage.
Up. Like, slowly. You know how, like, some guys have big ear piercings? You know those big fucking huge piercings of ears that's fucking disgusting?
Yeah.
You fucking... It's gross. You know how... You know, that doesn't get big overnight.
It takes... Yeah, you need to stretch it out. Yeah, you need to stretch it out.
That's a long time. So I'm not saying to make your asshole a big gaping hole, but stretch it out so you know what it feels like. If your only kind of deterrence is ass pain. But you're like, your soul is ready to be butt fucked.
Okay, my gay friends were telling me if I were to do anal, this was their number one tip for me. so that it wouldn't be so painful. It's all about breathing. Like apparently when it's going in, you
inhale.
You inhale and like it's all about it's a breathing technique. Not that I've tried it, but I've been given advice. I've been given advice on how to do it. It's all about the breathing, like heavy breathing.
Okay.
If that helps.
What if the guy, so what happens? So that's just to put the dick in your ass. But once it's in your ass, then you don't have to do that, because how can you breathe that much when the guy's fucking jackhammering your butthole?
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I guess you gotta do it gently, right? I mean, there's lube.
Fair enough.
Right?
Fair enough. All right. Thanks for the call, buddy. Good luck with that, Tarlac. Enjoy. Let's go to Just, who is 21 in Pasay. Hi, Just. You are... You're on line 5.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
How can we help you?
Hi. I have a girlfriend right now, and I'm so in love with her. I really love her. But a couple of months from now, I might migrate to Canada with my family and work there.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And right now we're having a little bit a conflict because she doesn't want a long distance relationship.
Okay.
And she was telling me that if I'll pursue that and go there, she might end up our relationship because she doesn't want us to have a hard time in communicating and everything. So right now, it's I don't know what to do. It's my family or my girlfriend. My family or my girlfriend. I'm just confused.
Where in Canada are you moving to?
Vancouver in Surrey.
Oh, nice. That's a nice place. That's a really nice place, buddy. If you're asking for our advice on what you should do, I absolutely 100% go family, because you can find a new girlfriend. And I know you're fucking in love with her, and I'm not disregarding that at all. But at 21, which puts you as an adult and all that shit, but if you're reliant on your family still and you live in their house and they're moving, I say you jump and you go there as well. I mean, relationships end all the time. And if you decide to not to take the opportunity to be with them and to start a new life there, if you're excited about it, then you might regret it down the line. Like I've done so many stupid things for girlfriends, thinking at the time that, of course she's worth it. And it always a lot of the times it's not successful when you're young.
Yeah, but the problem is we have been together for 7 years.
And you're 21?
See, all the more
Damn.
that you should break up. All the fucking more. Look at this. Your girlfriend casually said, if you leave, we're done. And she knows you guys have been together for 7 years. So maybe you guys are really done.
Okay, that Mo has a very, very good point. Let me tell you my viewpoint. As the girl, I've also been in long distance relationships, right?
Yeah.
I know you love her, and it's very admirable. It's usually times like this that a lot of people would rather go their separate ways, right? But if anything, your girlfriend is doing the both of you guys a favor. If you, let's say, move to Hong Kong, which is an hour and a half away, or even Singapore, which is 3.5 hours away, maybe
I'd still tell you not to do it.
No, but I'm saying if you must go on a long distance relationship, then fine, right? But you have to think, this is Canada. This is 2 different time zones. You are 21. You're of legal age. You guys started dating when you were 14. Is she also 21?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got together when she barely just got her period, basically. I'm just trying to put perspective here. When you get to Canada, I'm not saying you're a bad guy, but you're going to meet other girls. And you don't want that feeling of, oh my God, I have my girl back home, and it's going to hold you back. We actually had a call like this the other day, and we're saying at your age, you are just really if anything, you going to Canada is like, wow, I'm happy for you. It's opening like all these doors for you, not just girls, but life. You're going to get to meet so many different people of different races, different backgrounds. Just, you are going to be in a melting pot of just amazing experiences.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. And the fact that your girlfriend is saying we're gonna have a hard time, you may not see it now, but you'll be happy that she's even supportive with this, right? And
I mean, you just got to read the body language.
You can still stay friends. You can still stay friends, right?
Read the body language. If your girlfriend's not even willing to give it a shot, like the whole long distance, she's not even trying to be diplomatic and say, hey, we can always try long distance. She told you straight up, hell no. That means no. And I to be honest, I think that's a great way of her to also sell you the idea that you guys have been together too long anyway. Like, if you were my brother, my friend, my cousin, my nephew, any of these things, I'll smack you in the head right now just for the fact that you stayed in a relationship for 7 years.
And
the fact that not only are you in it for 7 years, which is crazy, by the way, you are moving to Canada and you're still going to try to hold on to this girl that you've been dating since you were 14. Are you fucking high?
No. But however, I mean, kudos for you. Well, I mean, Mo and I are very happy that you also celebrated 7 years of wonderful love. However, this is a new chapter of your life. You're moving on to a new chapter. Not to say that you need to end this for bad reasons, but it really is, as cliche as it sounds, it is really for the best. And who's not to say that later on you guys might just get back together? It's just that right now you need to cut the cord with this one so that you can really spread your wings. And you would also like to do that for her too.
So Parañaque, I would tell you to break up with this girl. If that makes a tad bit of sense. Is too long, buddy. That's your number one issue. You should have called the show and said, Mo, I've been dating my girl for 7 years. What do you think? Then I would tell you the same exact answer. The fact that you're moving to Vancouver, which is a 15-hour difference, considerable distance, makes it even more of a necessity that you guys break up. But see, what's great about it, though, is you can break up now, or when you're leaving, or you can break up a year from now when you've done the long distance. However, there's going to be two differences. When you break up for the long distance, it's going to be scandalous, as we talked about this yesterday.
Yes.
Long distance relationships always end up scandalous. Or you can break up as friends today. So friends today or enemies a year from now. You can choose.
And if
I would go with
anything,
friends
I
today.
think it's even better to break up in person. You know, like you still have a bond between the two of you. So you want to leave it on a high note. You know?
All right, buddy?
Right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
It was still a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
Nobody
You started
failed
the call,
in
started
anything,
I was like,
okay?
I really love my girlfriend. I'm really happy with her. And all of a sudden he's like, yeah, guys, thanks. Fucking hell.
No, but good luck in Canada.
It's supposed to be an advice show, right? Like I'm supposed to call and feel better about myself after I call. Sorry, buddy.
He loves you.
Thank
Mo
you.
loves you. And I love you. So good luck
Thank
in
you.
Canada, okay? Have a good life with
right.
your
Thank you,
family.
guys.
Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Vancouver is fucking gorgeous. Have you ever been there?
I've never been to Canada. I would love to
Oh,
take Tasha there.
fuck.
Obviously, you
Man.
know why. So-
Motherfucker. Hey, Canada, you guys are doing something right over there. God, it's gorgeous there. Really, it's fucking amazing. Let's take a break. When we come back, more calls. Again, phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 092-721-4981. If you need to be broken up, we will tell you to do it. Just call the show. We don't care how happy you are. Tell us. We'll destroy you. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
You guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, I'll learn 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na, okay na.
Good.
I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay. No, that's disgusting.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but you know, I thought it was. I mean, this time of year, right? Elections. You know, you never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay. Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
You are not We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2. Upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking
but that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted and other things, you know. A Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, you know. And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. And the CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
So she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
You know, it's funny because I get these messages at times saying, hey, asshole, motwister.com's no longer around. I said, yes, I know, even though the plug there says it. But I'm bringing it back. Bringing it back, I say. You ever have a blog, Bianca?
No. I contribute for the newspaper and for websites, like articles and stuff, but blog, no.
I used to have a blog, 150,000 hits a day. It was awesome.
Oh, what happened? You quit?
Yeah, I got lazy. I got a girlfriend, actually. It was it was one of these things where I didn't have a girl. Well, I had a girlfriend, and she was so supportive of the blog. So she was like, hey, yeah, let's go research stuff for the book. She was kind of cool. She sat there, and then we kind of sat there, we stare at each other. And then when I got this other girlfriend, she was like, well, you're taking too much time on that bullshit. So I stopped it. But now it's
Then
back.
why don't you? So you're back.
Yeah. Well, not yet. I'm gonna do it like coincide with the new podcast that I'm doing. So
Which is
kind of
Resource.
put them out together. Yes, the Resource podcast.
Yes.
So that's what I'm gonna do. The Resource podcast plus the blog at the same time. So pretty excited.
Great.
About it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good Times World, the podcast. That's the one you're listening to now. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 092-721-1981. This show, of course, brought to you by Globe and Bianca Valerio there. You can follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. You know, this Resource podcast, if I may, real quick, I'm taking people from different fields, kind of experts at these fields.
Yes.
And they come on the show, talk to them for like 10 minutes about either questions I'm taking from Twitter, my own personal questions, or questions from Ask FM about this field. I mean, it's kind of just like every other show in terms of guesting people, but instead of heavy on celebrities, I want to guest people who are
under
really
expertise.
experts in something. Like yesterday, I was playing email tag with the representation of Chris Hadfield, who is the very famous astronaut who who became huge on Instagram because he was always taking photos of space and posting them online, and has a huge following because of it. And we have experts in the gaming industry and in sports and NBA players, and it's not your kind of everyday Filipino show, which because I've been on many shows there, so Philippines, where you're guesting celebrities.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a great mix of people from different countries, and scientists from the Netherlands to the Canadian astronaut to your NBA player, your PBA coach. I mean, just really throw
the best of the
different
best, basically.
kinds of people
Yeah.
on the show from different parts of the world. And I think that's really kind of like what makes me excited about it is it's going to be different people, different experts from different parts of the world. So there's a lot of different culture there, and there's a variety. It's kind of nice.
I'm happy
really
for
excited
you.
about this podcast.
Yeah, at least it's really something where people can literally it's like a live textbook.
Right, but not a lot of cursing on my part, and not a lot of jokes. It's not going to be
exactly.
a lot of,
Like textbooks, meaning it's kind of like a really big, literally a big classroom where it is really a platform for learning and from the very
I'd say
best.
more informative than entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
But I hope you guys will still be entertained by it because of the interesting people that, fingers crossed, we're going to try to get on the show.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Let's get to some calls. Where are we at here? How about we go line 6 and talk to... God, there's somebody on the phone called Pokleng.
What?
Pokleng? These names.
They're just trying to be like Pokwang.
Who would want to do that?
I mean, it's just an alias, obviously. It's not like these people give their real names.
We come up with the worst nicknames.
Okay,
from any other country that I know of.
If you were to be a porn star, what would your name be?
I don't know. I never thought about it. But my point is this, Bianca. We come up with worse nicknames than any other culture that I can come up with. Really. Like, I had my friend Beverly. You know what the nickname she wants to? Bebang. That's an awful nickname.
I know,
The aforementioned Bong Revilla. His name is Ramon. What a great name. He wants to be called Bong.
Yeah,
and Bong, I know, is popular.
I feel bad
Bong
about
is
those
popular,
people who have beautiful names. For example, like Francesca, and her nickname's like Kaka. Like, why?
Right.
Why? Or, for example, I am all about like J.M. Rodriguez. I love his name. His name's Juan Miguel. I think it's very sexy. I feel bad those people who slash the names and be like, or for example, it can't just be Tin. It has to be Tintin, or it can be Kang Kang, or like Bang Bang. Like, why?
When it
Why must we double it?
Yeah, we have bad nickname etiquette.
I guess it's because you're named as a kid, like it's a term of endearment. Like Junior.
Right,
because you're the youngest.
You should kind of give that up when you get into your adult life.
Yeah,
and just go with the name that you were given.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess.
Again, we have bad nickname etiquette. So anyway, Poklang, we'll talk to you later. Let's take Ice first. Ice, you are 23, Cavite. Welcome to the show. Line 6. How can we help you?
Yes, po.
Hi.
Hi, Ice.
Hi.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Ice. What's your question?
Kwento lang ako
Sure.
I have about 5 years. Ex ko na pala siya.
Okay.
Siya yung nagpapaaral sa akin. Nasa Australia kasi siya. Bali, 3 years na siya doon. Pero ganun pa din. Tapos, last August, anniversary namin, nakapag-break siya sa akin.
Alright.
Hindi nga sinabi kung bakit. Sabi niya lang kailangan niya ng space. Pero naramdaman ko na may iba na kasi ganun naman yung lagi. Hindi naman ito yung first time na ginawa niya sa akin yun.
Okay.
Alright.
Tapos, nag-email siya sa akin last week. Sabi niya sa akin, bigla siya nagparamdam, matagal na rin siya nagpaparamdam simula nung sinabi niya na may iba na nga siya. Sabi niya, maghintay daw ako kasi babalik siya. Kaya lang, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko.
Oh, she's crying.
I know. I could sense
Alright.
it.
So, no, may ibang chicks?
I'm sorry.
Does he have another girlfriend?
Meron po. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, kasi sabi niya hanggat wala daw siya, magbasa daw ako ng Bible para hanapin ko si Christ para pag bumalik siya, okay na kami, okay na ako. Tapos bigla niya sinabi sa akin na yung back daw niyang girlfriend, ayun daw yung binigay ni Lord sa kanya, yun daw yung hinihingi niya kay Lord, kaya hindi niya maiwan yun.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but again, can I just recap for everybody?
Sure.
Okay, so basically, our caller has been dating this guy for 5 years. He's been in Australia for 3 years. And then he puts her to school, has been supporting her. They've been in a great relationship. However, in their recent 5th year anniversary, he broke up with her and he just said he needed space. But she assumed it's just another girl. And true enough, he hasn't reached her in a long time until last week. And he said, I would like you to wait for me because I'm going to be coming back. However, here's the punchline. He does have a girlfriend, but he said, I want you to wait for me. And while you wait for me, please read the Bible because it's Christ is going to, help you out as while you're waiting for me. As for me, with my new girlfriend, this is what Lord gave to me. And Lord says
this is cult leader.
Yeah, Lord still wants me to be with her. So you're just going to have to wait. So in the meantime, read the Bible.
I love it. Hey, Ice, do you guys have sex?
I'm sorry?
Nagsa-sex kayong dalawa? You and si anak ni Lord?
Hindi po. Kasi hindi lang kaming dalawa. Kasi binlock yung number ko. Nag-i-email lang po kami.
Hindi. Before you blocked your number, nagsa-sex kayo. Sex, not text. Sex. Alam mo, Popoy. Nagsa-sex kayo. Okay. Oh, I'm sure. Matutuwa si Christ dyan, no? Alright. Hold on.
Mo is just trying to make you feel better, okay? She's just trying to cheer you up.
This guy is cult leader
material.
Mentality. Yeah, no, he thinks.
No, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, here's what
is that like a textbook thing?
Cult leaders do this. They throw you the Bible. They get you to believe it to with their charisma and their charm, but they're just there to fuck. I mean, they're just there to fuck.
Yeah,
that's what cult leaders do. I'm gonna fuck you, and I'm gonna fuck your daughter. We're all doing this in the name of Jesus Christ.
Okay,
that's right. The guy's like, okay, listen, hey, I'm breaking up with you. Why? Oh, because I'm fucking a new girl here in Australia. But in the meantime, listen, I'm planning to go back. I want you to read the Bible. And when I get back, I want you to recite to me all the things you've learned in the book of Deuteronomy while you're sucking my dick.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. No, but...
That's right. I want you to tell me your favorite psalm while you're swallowing my semen. At the same time, if you don't mind. I want you to read chapter 69, verse 4, while we're 69ing the entire night.
Mo, enough.
Cult leader.
Okay.
Fucking love it.
So, what is her problem is now, what is she going to do?
Is that what her problem is? Okay.
Yeah.
Ice, anong tanong? What's the question here?
Kung gagawin ko, kasi wala naman akong uuwian. Kasi kaya ako sumama sa kanya. Kasi yung uncle ko, hinaras po ako. Kaya umalis ako sa amin, hindi yun alam ng family ko.
Oh,
Tapos ngayon, hindi ko alam yung gagawin ko kasi...
See, this is what cult people do, man. They'll take the broken and they'll take the hurting and the vulnerable. Come over here, I'll take care of you. You suck my dick every now and then, but I'll take care of you. And when you're not sucking my dick here, read the Bible.
Okay, so
Love it.
So my question to you is, so you don't want to go home, and the reason why you left home is because your uncle sexually harassed you. Okay, and he took care of you. Your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, took care of you. So now you don't know what to do. Let me ask you, you don't know what to do because you have nowhere to go and you need his help, or because you want to be with him but you think it's wrong? Like, what do you mean you don't know what to do? As in, we don't know what to do in relation to what exactly?
Parehas po.
Yeah, anong gusto mong gawin? Sige, ganito lang. Ice, you're 23. How about you get a job? It'll likely not be a glamorous job, but it's still a job. And start making a life for yourself depending only on yourself. If I were you, I would tell your family that you were harassed, molested, raped, whatever, by your uncle. And be honest about them. But if they don't believe you, or if they think you're a bad black sheep or bad seed, it's time to start kind of grasping life by yourself. Don't be dependent on anyone else, and just kind of push forward knowing that you can only rely on you.
Kasi ganito ang nangyayari.
You're vulnerable to really bad people.
Yeah, because since your ex-boyfriend knows your situation, he is very... Yeah, since he knows that you're in distress, alam niya ang dami mong problema. He knows he is the only one you're going to run to. So what does that mean? The more he's going to take advantage of that. The more he knows, I can do anything to her anyway. I'm the only one who can help her. She has nowhere to go. But... that's not the case. He's not the only person. Maybe siya lang na nasanay ka, siya lang tumutulong sa'yo, but it doesn't mean that you can't help yourself. It's true. Like Mo said, there are even dormitories. Like, you can rent beds for the month, not even have your own apartment. But I totally suggest that you actually tell your family. Tell your family first, more than anything else.
Where are you living tonight? Like, where are you sleeping tonight? Ice? Saan ka natutulog? Saan?
Nagdodorm.
Oh, fantastic. You're dorming. There you go.
So
okay.
Go out there. Get a job. Start being independent. You know, I said this answer. Thanks for the call, love. We appreciate it. I'm going to put you on hold here. Or we're going to let you go now. And we'll move on to the next one because we're running out of time. But I gave this answer the other day on my Ask FM, and it generated more likes, quote unquote likes, than I've ever had in any other answer. And it kind of, this answer can go for a lot of problems. People who feel like they're just out there alone, they feel desperate, they feel like they want to kill themselves, they feel like just life is just taking a big shit on them.
Yeah.
And I don't think you read the answer, so let me read it to you.
Okay.
Bianca, do you know who the biggest star in Hollywood is?
Right now?
Right now. Biggest star. He makes more money. His movies are more not lucrative. They return more. They're profitable. The most profitable, bankable Hollywood actor today.
Johnny Depp?
Close. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.'s movies make more now than any other actor. If he's in it, it makes money. That's the thing. So he is the biggest Hollywood star today.
Okay.
Do you know where Robert Downey Jr. was when he was
in jail?
The age of this? He was in jail. Not even in jail. He was
in rehab.
breaking into homes. No. He was breaking into people's homes to sleep because he was
Yes,
so
I remember
loser.
that. Yeah.
Right. He once fucking broke into someone's house and slept in a baby's crib. so high, so desperate, so broke, so in the shit. Robert Downey Jr. when he was this person's age.
At his lowest.
Fucking low. Like arrested after drugs, after drug case, after broken home, after crime, after sleeping on the street, sleeping in movie theaters, sleeping in people's homes that he didn't even know who the fuck they were. He would break into their homes so he could just sleep. That's Robert Downey Jr. Fucking Iron Man.
Yeah.
Was that.
Wow.
So if you think about it, now, again, it doesn't mean that you're all going to make, how much money does he make?
$1 bazillion.
$1 billion pesos per movie?
Yeah.
Thereabouts. I mean, that might not likely happen because, okay, you know, not everyone's Robert Downey Jr., not everyone's his talent. He's still a very talented actor. But there can be something you do about it.
Yeah.
Where you're at your fucking low and you go, you know what, fuck this. You know, even to take drug addicts as an example, drugs are expensive.
That's true.
Drugs cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
How do these fucking guys get drugs if they have no money? They want it that bad that they fucking find a way.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking mentality, man. If you want it that bad, you're going to fucking find a way.
Yeah. I think
you
what's
know how much
happening...
cocaine costs? Cocaine's fucking expensive, man.
Yeah, I think...
It's not cheap.
I was trying to tell her, but obviously I didn't really want to super hurt her feelings. But I think the reason why she's panicking also is because she's so codependent. Like, she's so used to the idea that someone is helping her that it scares the shit out of her that, oh my God, this is real life now. Like, I actually have to do shit myself.
You know,
not to say that she can't do it.
I think she's been victimized. I mean, she's been victimized by her family. She can't even go back to them. So you can just imagine what kind of fucking crazy environment that is.
Exactly.
So it is.
She's just scared of the change as well, right? It's
whether it be scared of change or she's scared or she's spoiled or whatever, she doesn't have anyone to rely on anyway. So when one person kind of lends out a
helping hand,
a stick or whatever the fuck, it happens to be a cult leader. Fucking mentality guy who is like, oh, here's Christ, here's the Bible. By the way, you're gonna suck my dick when I get there, okay? You get what I mean? It's a
very
tough existence.
Manipulative, yeah.
So what I need you to do is Robert Downey Jr., this motherfucker, man. Grab it by the balls.
It's become a verb.
Yourself.
It's become a verb. It's become
do it
a
on
verb.
your own.
Yeah.
Absorb, like accept it. Robert Downey Jr. was in front of a fucking judge saying, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I need somebody to put me somewhere because I'm gonna fucking die, he said. Several times. And he went through rehab and failed and rehab and failed and rehab. And then just one day, it all came together. I mean, he was pleading for his life in front of a judge, saying, my name is Robert Downey Jr. I've been arrested X amount of times. I'm going to die now if I don't fix this. And he fixed it. And he became fucking Iron Man.
Yeah, and the nice thing
now
is...
all these little kids running around in Iron Man costumes trying to be Tony Stark. This was him. So it can be done.
Yeah, and the nice thing about it, now that it's that was him as a single person, but also he got married to the producer of Iron Man, right?
No, he got married to someone way before Iron Man. Like he got.
Or was it the producer of Ally McBeal? Like one of those.
I think it was
she was
the producer
a
of Ally McBeal.
Yeah.
Right. But remember, during Ally McBeal, they had to write him off because he was such a drug guy. So it didn't matter that he kind of leaned on someone. It matters. He kind of just has to do it. You have to do it on your own. Try to do it independently.
He is hot. He's sexy.
Let's go to Ken's.
In other news.
Ken's, line 5. You are 18 years old, Quezon City. What's up?
Hello?
Ken's? Line 5?
Hello?
Hello?
Ken's like Ben's?
Yeah, with a K.
We'll call him again.
Okay.
Ken's wants to know, is there a probability for a girl to not get pregnant even if they had unprotected sex? I get this question so often that it's making like steam come out of my ears.
Really?
And oh my God, so often.
Let's hear one more time. Yeah.
It's the number one question. It's fucking crazy. So let's try Ken's one more time. If not, we'll move to another call. Ken's?
Hello.
Hi. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Yes, sorry for...
Go.
What's your question?
Kasi curious lang ako sa barkada ko ngayong college.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Kasi yung mag-boyfriend sila, lagi sila magkasama. Napapansin ko doon sa babae, tumataba siya, ganun. Tingin ko, parang pregnant siya, ganun.
Okay.
Kaya lang, kinonfirm ko naman yung babae. Tinanong ko kung may nangyari na, pero dinideny niya, ganun.
Okay. So your question is?
Gusto ko naman humingi ng advice para open siya sa akin. Ganun. Kasi parang iba yung sarili niya ngayon.
Kent, why the fuck do you care if someone is gaining a little bit weight? What is this fucking... Why do you need her to open up to you about it?
Okay.
Like, who the fuck are you?
No, hold on.
I'm so sick of it. It's like, the other day I got a question. It's like, my friend is super gay. It's so obvious. I need him to fucking admit it to me. This fucking liar. It's like, who the fuck are you to fucking... Why do you need to know?
Okay.
It's not your life. I was just talking about being independent. I'm sorry, what?
Ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
So what?
Just validate
She's your
him a
ex-girlfriend.
little.
She's no fucking obligation to tell you about her fucking life.
Maybe hold on. Mo means that in a very loving way. Okay.
Oh, fuck you. So much.
He means that from a place of love.
No.
Okay.
Shut up, Bianca. Kent, it is not your business why she's gaining weight. If she doesn't want to share to you, maybe she knows she's pregnant and she doesn't want to tell you, or maybe she doesn't know. It doesn't matter to you. It's not your life. You have nothing to do with it. Unless that's your baby.
Yes.
But if you haven't fucked her in the past few months or anything like that, it is none of your business. Please move on with your lives, everyone. That has nothing to do with you. The only time that you get involved in people's lives is if they are in the public, like they're public figures, because that's part of the job. So unless your girlfriend is Marian Rivera, do not care or push her to fucking admit anything to you unless you're the father. Do you understand?
Yes.
So are you the father of this child?
No.
No. Okay. So stop fucking bothering her, please, Kent. Don't be a douchebag. Listen to me, Kent. I'm telling you the truth here. You don't have to get her to admit anything. And all you other people that want your possibly gay friend to admit it to you, shut the fuck up. He'll admit it to you when he wants to admit it to you. It's none of your business. It's none of your problem. And you guys are friends. So they'll do it when they're comfortable. Okay? All right, Kent.
We love you. Thank you for being concerned.
Whatever. I'm so sick and tired of these people, man.
You get that question all the time?
All the time. All the time. Which is, oh, listen, you know, my office mate, I got this recently. May lumabas na sex tape na office mate ko. Tapos imagine, pumasok sa work, nakangiti siya, as if walang nangyari sa buhay niya. Anong gagawin ko para na maramdaman niya na mali ang ginagawa niya? I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Why are you so fucking, like, involved?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't even
If the
know
girl
people
came
actually
out with
made
a
that a
sex
problem.
tape,
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bianca, so many people. And she's like, there's this girl in my office. Imagine, may lumabas na naked photos niya sa internet, tapos pumapasok dito sa work as if akala niya sino siya, nakangiti. I'm like, is she bothering you? Hindi. Is she terrorizing people? Hindi. Nakasmile lang, as if wala nangyari, as if ang napakalinis niya. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's her. Let her be her. What is this desire and this obligation for you to fucking be a part of her life? She came out with a sex video that's great. I'll jack off to her and I won't jack off to you.
Oh, well, I guess some people are just, they want to make other people's business their business, right?
Yeah, but I don't get it. It's like, I don't get they feel obliged to be part of, like, tell me the truth.
But there are a lot of people who want to be in the know. For them, it's power. For them, it's like they get first-hand information.
I know, and that's where you meet me to tell you to get the fuck out of their way.
Yeah, I love you for that. Thank you, Jesus.
And suck my dick after you talk read Deuteronomy. No, really, people, I'm begging you, please. I'm fucking begging you, please. Do not get involved in anyone else's lives unless they're public figures.
Yeah.
Because public figures are different. That's their job. Whether it be politician or actor. We have sold ourselves, our public persona to you guys.
For me, my lowest are those people who actually create accounts just so they can, like.
Well, no, these people, that's a completely different animal.
Because
that person's just. They're longing for attention. It's different.
Yeah, it's like you don't know
irrelevant.
whether to feel sorry for them or you laugh at them or you don't know. It's like, wow, you must have a lot of time in your day. You must have a lot of issues.
I love answering them. No, I love answering them because they do have issues, and it'd be nice to talk. You know, if I'm going to give someone relevance, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to embarrass them in their relevance.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
give
they're
them
not
5 minutes.
even worth my
No,
spit.
they're worth it. Trust me, it's so fun.
Because you're spiteful. Because you know what it is too.
great at
Because you're because you know you have that really amazing comeback, right? But to these people, it's like, oh my God, he paid attention to me. Then they're gonna feed on that. It's like, why are you giving that satisfaction? I'm curious. I'm not bashing you for it, but I'm just curious.
Don't
like,
worry.
why?
Nothing bothers me, Bianca. Ever.
I
Don't worry about
realize
it.
that, but of course I'm polite, right? Okay.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, please, people. But just kind of ultimately, please, if they are not sharing a part of their lives with you, you have no business knowing, asking, thinking even you're entitled to any kind of information. At all. Zero.
Well,
You are not.
some people are just really fucking annoying.
And if you were a good friend, they would have told you by now. So it should speak volumes about how you are as a person if they don't want to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Mm.
Makes sense to me.
I concur.
Like if all of your friends know about the secret except you, that's because you're a shitty friend.
Yeah.
If you're the only one in the barkada or you're the person who's always last to know, that's because you suck as a friend.
It's probably because you're really chismosa. What's chismosa in English?
You're gossip.
Yeah,
Gossip
you're a
person.
gossip mongrel, right? Like, ooh.
Yeah. We don't want your shit around. Hey, you're our friend because we have to, like, by default. You've been part of this group for a long time, but if you're the last to know, like this guy called, oh, but she's my friend. Yeah, well, fuck you though. She didn't tell you.
Yeah, but
So
the word friend is often used so lightly. It's like just because you know each other doesn't make you friends. You could be office mates. You
Just
could
'cause
be
you guys are fucking
acquaintances.
Facebook-
You
guys
guys
are
could be
fucking
Facebook
things.
friends.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. Let's move on to Kyle, who's on line 6, and then we'll take a commercial break. Hi, Kyle. You're 32 years old. Quezon City. What's up?
Hi. Hi, Mo. Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
It's a female. Hi, Kyle.
Before everything, I just want to say that I'm having a lot of fun listening to you guys now.
Thank you. You're so kind. How can we help you?
Actually, I'm having this effing problem with this girl.
Okay.
I met her maybe last week of May.
Okay.
And then when I met her, my friend was the one who introduced her to me. And then she didn't tell me that the girl is already married.
Okay.
The night that we met, I was surprised when the girl told me that right in front of me that she's like fucking married. So I was like, okay. Then that's the time I decided, okay, I have to back off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the next day, I didn't even try to text her. She asked for my number, and then I didn't even ask for her. I didn't ask for her number, but she made sure that I saved her number. And then the next day, she called me. She texted me, and then she asked me to go out and then and have coffee and everything. And started all there. To make the story short, obviously I got hooked up. Okay.
You had sex with her?
Yeah. We've been seeing each other up to this day.
Oh.
Sweet.
Okay.
So she's having an affair with you. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's having, she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the thing. She's making me believe that her husband is her first and last boyfriend. Okay. she's been a lesbian ever since, I don't know, she's in high school. She got into lesbian relationship for the longest time.
She's a licker.
But when yeah, exactly. So when she met her husband now, I mean, she fell in love, but then they were caught that they were living together. So their parents were like furious, so they had no choice to get married. So she keeps on telling me that she just caught up with the situation, so she doesn't have any choice. Now, while she's already married, she already told me that she was already caught by her husband 3 times.
8?
That she has already
3 times.
Oh, three
times with other women.
Yeah, with other women.
Okay, sure.
And so I was like, okay, so what's been happening? Because she keeps on making me believe that she's not really happy with it. He's a great guy, but he's not completely happy. She knows exactly what she wants, but she's already caught up with the marriage. And then I thought everything was cool. I was trying to date this other girl, but she can really get my attention that easily, you know. Then last August, when I had my birthday, she surprised me with all of my friends and all that shit. But the next day, she was caught by her husband about me.
And this is the first time. This is the first time you've been caught as the kabit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. What's the question?
Okay, so I know for a fact that I really have to stop this because she's really, actually they don't have kids. They've been married for like 8 years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And she told me that they're really trying to have a baby. Okay.
All right.
And I told her, I have to leave you. We need to stop this, especially when you get pregnant. I was really, come on, let's all face it. It's really fucked up, right?
Yeah.
So
sure.
She said, okay, I really understand and all that shit. And then we were actually saying goodbye and all that shit last week. And then
she's messaging you again now.
Yeah, she's not even standing on her decision. Even me, for myself, I'm guilty on that. I can't really stand on my decision because she keeps on continuing the communication. You know?
Yeah. Listen, Kyle, this happens to a lot of relationships. Gay, straight, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, there are times where you're supposed to break up, but you're not breaking up. Every day you're still texting and calling because, you know, maybe you're not ready to break up, but you have to break up. And then that's pretty apparent here that, you know, it's a scandalous kind of setup and you wanna end it because it's the right thing to do. It's very difficult, though, to do that. That's normal.
Yeah,
so,
but
what's the question?
This girl, not you, Kyle, but your partner or her, she needs to figure out what she wants because it's like she's, what do you call it, namamangka sa dalawang ilog. She's going down 2 streams. Is that what you call it? So
right, but I mean, you have to understand though, like, it makes sense for her. She is lesbian. She's married because that's what, you know, her family expects her to be. Her husband understands she's lesbian. She's caught her countless times, but they're trying to put on a facade here. Some sort of like this is a real family and they're going to attempt to do it. And it's wrong for them to do it.
Yes. Well,
you know,
and
they're trying.
She dropped a statement to me that really, I don't know, it's like a wake-up call to me that when she told me that if only I could, she would leave her husband. So actually, that's the only reason that she might be leaving her husband. So I was like, okay, so it only means that I know for a fact that this is not working, right? But the thing is, I just want to know exactly. I really need your expert opinion on this. What do you think would be the best thing to do or make a move on it? Because honestly, I'm having a hard time.
You know, it's good. Okay, here's the thing. It's always going to be hard, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter what we say, it's going to be difficult. Because the moment we hang up, guess what happens? You're still going to be alone tonight. You're going to be lonely, and you're going to wish she'll text you goodnight. No matter what we say, it's difficult. I need you to accept that. Like, that's really step one. Accept that it is hard. It's hard for everybody. Lesbian, straight, single, married, different religions, different cultures, different countries, long distance, all of it, always hard. Always. It's like, you know, you kind of think if you're going to run a marathon, and expect not to be tired at the end is ridiculous. It is going to be that way. It always is. So once you accept hard, difficult, miserable, then you're really on the road to getting over it.
Yes.
Secondly, the thing is, you have to think about the realistic future. There is no future for you two. There is none exist. Zero. So you have to accept that part as well. No, because that's how you're going to get better. When you realize
that's
that
true. That's
there's
true.
no way.
Kill
that
the
this is
hope
gonna
first. Kill the hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill
you
the
have
hope.
to be hopeless.
Okay.
If you start hanging on, no matter how often she'll text you, let's just say she doesn't text you tonight because she's strong tonight, but tomorrow she's weak and she'll text you tomorrow. But on Thursday she's strong, Friday she's strong, Saturday she's weak and she'll text you. That's reality. But every time she texts you, you can respond, but I want you to be smart and know that there's no hope here.
You may not be able to control her behavior, but you can control yours. Like, you can't control her attitude towards this, but you can control your attitude and what you're going to do about it. Sometimes, psychology, right? The more she sees how strong you are, it makes you even more desirable. To some people, I think that that's kind of, it's wrong, but to her, maybe it's even like, it's like a validation. The more she'll even want you because you're trying to be strong about it. So regardless of what her intentions are of why she's messaging you, whether it's weak, she really genuinely misses you, or because it's just a moment of whatever. The point is, only you can determine what you're going to do about it. So regardless of what she does, like Mo said, she's going to do it anyway. So you cannot bank your behavior on her next move. Just whatever it is, do it anyway, which is cut her off.
What did you want to add, Kylie? Sorry, Kyle. Sorry.
That's just a it's one thing is her husband is in the province. I mean, she's not living with her husband right now because I don't know exactly what the reason is because I don't usually ask.
Yeah.
So, and we're not really together, okay? So I've been single for more than 2 years now, almost 3 years. So I've been taking care of myself for the longest time for the next relationship. However, unfortunately, I met her. So, and she knows exactly what I've been through.
Kyle, you got to listen to me, man. We've all been through this. The details are not exact that we've been through, but we've all been through it. It really is, in fact, a part of life that you're not the only one. And I don't know if that helps you deal with it, knowing that your problem is not unique. It happens all the time. There are fucking millions of people out there who feel exactly the way you do this very moment. And their details are almost just like yours. Married, this, kabet, feels like she's in love. Husband always says he's miserable, but you know, what's really going on. It's such a common problem. And you know who loses at the end? Almost universally loses at the end. It's the third party. They always lose at the end. That's you. The one that hopes that this person's going to leave his wife. The one that hopes that, you know, oh, this is just because there's no divorce in the Philippines and this and whatever. No, you're always kind of get the short end. And I need you to accept that part. You can still call her. You can still text her because you're going to do it. I'm not going to say don't do it because you're going to have that urge.
Actually,
and you're going to.
Actually, she just texted me now.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're going to reply when you're done talking to us. That's normal. I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're saying that, for the past 2 years, you've been single and you've been mentally, whatever, physically, psychologically, been preparing yourself for the next relationship. But it's so cliche to say, but nothing always turns out the way you plan it, right? Sometimes the best or the worst relationships come when you're not looking. Usually the best come when you're not looking. But look at it as just, this is a test to see if you truly are ready. I mean, it's obviously this is not the best pick from the lot. So yeah, like
you'll get tired though. Listen, in the end you'll get tired anyway. When you're in a scandalous setup, it gets tiring after a while.
Yeah,
it's exciting at first.
Maybe I was actually considering because I'm a bit disappointed these days because I'm currently studying culinary right now to be a chef. Okay, so I was planning. I just took the visa interview for the U.S. because I have a friend who can help me work in New York. However, unfortunately, I failed.
Okay.
So I was like, oh fuck. I'm really maybe I'm just being too sensitive right now and taking all in. And I was really actually expecting her to just like be there, but I know she can't.
And that is the third party getting the short end of the stick again.
Yeah.
You see, it really just you always lose. That's why I'm telling you, you have to be realistic. It'll help you.
Yeah.
Let it hurt. It's gonna hurt, sure, but we all go through it, and then you just kind of move on. There's nothing we can say to help that process. Sorry, go ahead.
The bitch thing is when I decided to end it up, she called me and she's crying and she said she can't do it and she's really down and
yeah. Well, but listen, Kyle, that's normal until she can get. Listen, how do I phrase this? If you tell her it's over, she's gonna run back to you, and you're gonna take her back. But you know what's gonna end it is when she ends it. When she says, "Listen, sorry, husband caught me again. We've done it," and then you're just left out there in the cold.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
how
like
it
the way
always
you're
happens.
doing it. It's you're almost living your life based on her terms.
Right. So you have to really be the proactive one and stop it. No matter how much she tries to get you back and all of that, if you don't, you're going to be worse off than you are tonight. You're going to call us 3 months from now and you're like, oh my God, something awful happened. She just stopped talking to me. And you're going to be miserable. Be selfish. My interest is your interest right now. And I would tell you as a friend, stop it. Stop dealing with this girl. It's going to hurt. Okay. So what? It always hurts. Fucking A. Everybody's been through it.
I know. I'll get through with it.
Be tough.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
And concentrate on your fucking cooking, please. God damn it, such a great. You can't have relationships when you're in culinary. You know that? Culinary is so brutal. That's kind of what I've noticed. Like, even living here in the U.S. now, if you want to be a chef and you want to be a big time chef, you cannot be in a relationship.
Really?
The hours. Oh yeah, the hours are.
My brother went to La
tough.
Roche in Switzerland, and well, his girlfriend back then was his classmate. So
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's tough. You know, I think the beating that they take, the hours, the competitiveness, the need. Now, I'm talking to be a badass chef, big time restaurant. You know, fucking like celebrity chef shit. You can't be in a relationship. It's too much, man. You have to be selfish. You have to be really all about you.
I think that goes if for any type of career that you are still like really gunning for to get your way to the top.
Well, you have to understand the environment of the kitchen, though. Like, you come home midnight.
It's very intense, yeah.
1 a.m. because restaurants close late. Say you come home 1 a.m. or whatever. You've been fucking verbally abused by the executive chef.
Yeah.
You've been like, the pressure has been so great. Even you don't even want to date a chef then. They're going to come home tired. People have been calling them fucking late, like slow and fucking this and that. People complaining about the food and so much pressure. And then, you know, to try to be in a really romantic, happy relationship, very difficult to pull off.
Do you know how to cook?
Fuck no.
Let's be together because I can't cook too. Right. Let's starve to death.
I have fucking no idea how to cook.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. When we come back, a lot of calls tonight. Boy, we're running really late on commercials here, so sorry about that, guys. It's Good Times to Know the Podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. Bianca Valerio on the program tonight. You can follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. Don't go away. Back after this. See you guys in a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the Cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here. It is Good Times to Know the Podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Got a lot of calls before we wrap it up tonight, so let's try to get to them as quick as we can. Again, something new from Globe. Globe Store on the go. I've been plugging this almost daily now for the past few weeks, just because it's just a huge achievement for Globe. What they do is they are fully functioning mobile stores that are deployed in far-flung areas where customers need Globe services. So imagine wherever you find yourself out of town, now there's no need to take a long trip back to the city because Globe is coming to you. So that's Globe Store on the go. It is 917 today. That's 0917, the very popular Globe prefix. And celebrities all over Twitter today have been just throwing prizes out to people who are and have been Globe subscribers for a long time. So yeah, it's good stuff. I think Ellen Darna was part of it. Bamboo, part of it. Myself.
Your dog.
Yeah, gave out a Samsung Galaxy S4 today, and I'm sure there's more of that to come. All right, so anyway, let's get to it. Bianca's here, and what should we talk about? You want to go with the teenager? I feel like we've been talking to a lot of old people.
I want 22. No 22 today?
Let me check. We have 17, 18, we have 36, and 27.
Let's go with 18.
Let's go 18.
Okay.
Who's the 18-year-old here? Lily, 18, Makati, line 5. Hi, Lily. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm good. I'm just kind of sick right now. It's raining. It's really cold.
Cold? Okay.
Hello.
Sorry we can warm you. How can we help?
Yeah, I just want to ask if doggy style is true. I know it sounds dumb, but I wouldn't know.
You're so cute. Go for it, baby.
Are you a virgin?
This is my first time. Yeah, when I met him, but we've been together. Oh, we're already like 2 years right now, and we haven't done any positions yet aside from missionary and girl on top, and then we haven't tried yet. The most yeah, I'm curious about the doggy style. If that's yours, it's just a myth.
No, it's really real.
What do you mean? You're asking if it's real?
Because we can do it.
Well, there's no dogs involved, that's for sure. But
we can do it. Yeah.
Oh,
I want to know what's wrong, but ganon.
Why?
Well, it's are you guys each other's first? Like he's the first person you slept with, and you're the first. Okay. Well, doggy style's an aggressive move, and it does. You're a little late to the party, but it's not outrageous. You know what I mean? It's like
late to the party.
Yeah, you're past fashionably late, but it exists. It's real. I mean, somebody just has to do it. You know what? Why don't you work your way towards it? Like, you know how you're doing missionary? Instead of like getting on your knees and then having him fuck you from behind, why not lie down next to him and have him fuck you from behind, but lying down, like on each other's side, spooning, if you know what that is. And then you kind of graduate. Sorry, go ahead.
What they always say is that I'm too fat. He said that I'm too fat and my thighs are too fat. That's why he can't do it.
You are fat or he's fat? Who's fat?
I'm
you or
not
him?
Fat. I don't think I'm fat.
Hold on.
No.
He said that your thighs are too...
He said you're too fat?
Yeah. The guy said her thighs are too fat and she's too fat. That's why he can't get it in her.
Do piggy style.
Yeah.
Well, nothing.
Hold on. I'm sorry. It just means I don't mean to bash your boyfriend. In fact, I think you guys have such a cute relationship. However,
no, I don't think I'm fat at all.
No one said you're fat. But I'm saying ang kapal ng face niya. Ang kapal ng face niya because that must mean his penis is so small that he can't get it in. Like
I think so. But no, I can't tell that to him, and then
you have to be fat.
When I try to look at it from the mirror, I think that the entry to my vag is kind of far. Do I have a
problem? So your pussy's far from your butt.
You're so cute. I love how she's explaining this like we're on Snoopy cartoons or something.
18 years old. Hold on, time out. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you on hold. I got to talk to Bianca here because Bianca's the fashion girl here. There are two types of girls with fucked up mentalities. It's the girl that thinks she's fat, that's super skinny.
Okay.
And then there's the
girl who's fat, but she doesn't think she's fat.
And she's fucking fat.
No, but I think I could be wrong. Because for the guy to say, "Oh, we can't do it doggy style because you're too fat and your thighs are too
You
fat,"
must be telling the truth.
or it could be that his penis is really small, and it can't
No.
Because she
No,
said,
'cause
"What do
even
you
if
mean
it's
your
small-
vagina's too far? What does that mean?"
No, if they can do doggy, if they can do missionary and girl on top, they can do doggy style. It's not that
And something long, and then I try, but it's like, ang layo, ganon.
Malayo
For me
talaga
to-
pekpek mo kaysa sa puwet mo.
For me to be able to like insert it or something. But
Why
may
don't you
ganun ba?
try
May ganun bang illness? Na malayo?
How would he know? How would he know your pussy's too far if you've never tried doggy style?
Yeah.
No, we tried, but and ayaw, it's not malayo, parang
Hold on one second, Pico.
ganon.
You got to pump the volume up on this girl, and I think actually today's
She said that they've
everybody's
tried
kinda low.
doggy style, but the problem is, her vagina's too far. Like his penis can't reach.
So I don't know. It's a problem.
Dude, I'm
with my
sorry.
thighs,
Just
my
I don't
vag,
mean to
or-
bash the small dick, but
Maybe she's fat. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the fat. Listen, a guy will lie to you and say you're not fat if you're fat. And he'll lie to you all the time. But when a guy says you're fat, that means you're fucking fat.
But she doesn't think she's fat. Maybe she's not fat.
Maybe she's one of these fat girls who doesn't think she's fucking fat. Hold on one second.
Why don't we
Do me a
just
favor.
ask her? Why
No,
don't
no,
we
no,
just
no. Do me a
ask
favor.
her?
I need a photo. What the fuck, Lily? Do me a favor, love. Send me your Twitter account on your Skype thing, and I want to check for myself if you're fucking fat or not. Because I have to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. How can I send message? I don't know how to use it. Okay,
Baby, we're not judging you. Mo is just curious.
Send your Twitter account on Skype right now, and it'll go to our Hoogie there, who's our guy who
I'm on my
takes care of the-
iPhone, so I don't know if I can send photo here.
Well, do you want to tell us your name on fucking Twitter? Is that okay with you?
On fucking Twitter.
No, please, no.
Oh, well, that means you're fat because you're fucking scared.
My nose
Come on.
is so itchy. Oh
What's your
my
fucking name on
God.
Twitter?
I'll send it. I'll send my Twitter. Okay.
Tell it to me right now. Spell it out. I'm on Twitter already. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Spell it out for me.
I sent it.
Go. No, don't send it. Tell me. What is it? On air. Tell me now. What is it?
Cut her some slack, guys. Come on.
We got it. Hold on.
Twitter.com/@fatpussy. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, no, you didn't. Well,
I got it. Hold on, I'm looking her up right now. Oh, well, your fucking Twitter is blocked. But you're pretty, dude. You are not bad looking.
can I see?
Okay,
Show
with
me.
the headshot, alone, I can tell there's a big body connected to that.
Can you show me, Ange?
I know there's a-
Dude, is that you?
There's a heavy body.
You're a
connected.
babe, man.
Yeah, you're pretty.
How dare your... Dude.
Yeah, you're good
So you
looking.
think
You're
I'm
good looking.
fat? Oh my
Wait,
God.
I can't see
You're
your fat
ruining
because I
my
don't have a body.
Swear to Jesus right now that that's you.
That's her, dude. Oh, okay, I'm
She's
looking at your
giggling.
photos now on Facebook. Okay, you're not fat, but there's a bit of chunk to you. I'll say. I'm looking at the photo of you. You know, okay, I'm on your Facebook, and you know, you got that photo of you in your Adamson outfit, and then the next photo is your
Adam,
headshot.
can you not announce her school?
Fucking shit, fucking fat school. It's fine. Fucking fat. We had a lot of fat people in that school. And then there's this photo of you in this kind of like pink black dress. You look you look like you
so
could
pretty.
lose 5 pounds. So you're not fat by any means. but you
She's
could
so
lose weight.
pretty. You are not fat. Your
You lose
boyfriend has got to
10
go. Okay? For him to say your thighs are so fat and you're so fat, that's why my dick can't reach your vagina, only means this.
But
Guys,
I'll tell you this though.
I have
I'll
been
tell you this,
wrong.
Lily.
What?
I'll totally fuck you. Like you're completely fuckable.
Dude, she's hot. People,
thank you.
She's hot.
Feel free.
You're hot. I do you. No, I don't mean that. But I'm just
totally,
validating your very far vagina.
I'll myth break that doggy style and fucking from behind. Just to let you know.
Guys, okay, your boyfriend, obviously, I'm sorry. I don't believe that all Asians have small penises. I take that back, but I will say this. I'm sorry. She your boyfriend probably has a small penis, and because his defense mechanism, so that it doesn't seem like it's small, he puts the blame on you.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, do you think his penis is small?
Not really super. I'm satisfied, but I think that it's kind of on the smaller side.
But he's your first, so you have no point of comparison.
Yeah.
All right.
We're all in agreement that she's a hottie, people. She is a hottie.
yeah.
Pico
Listen,
would do you. Pico would show you doggy style. Look at him
Lily,
now.
Let's not. Wag naman tayo OA. She's not. You're not a 10, but you're 7. And you're good looking. You got a nice face on you. It's all right. You
do.
You're
You're
okay.
a lovely girl, and you must have a
You're
lovely
lovely, yeah.
vagina. Okay, so
You
your
look like you got a good
boyfriend.
vagina on you.
Okay.
I'm there with you.
So
Listen.
so will I be forever living a no doggy style life, or how can I?
No, of course not. You're 18 years old. You're gonna end up breaking up with this guy, and you're gonna date a black guy. So you're gonna be fine.
Make
From doggy
sure
style you
that
from, like, across the
whoever
room.
does you from behind is worthy. That sounds
listen,
weird.
Listen, try the spooning position.
Yeah.
Because with the spooning position, you can kind of angle your back. You guys, because with the doggy style, it's like the letter. It's like the letter.
But spooning, though, you do have to have a bit of a size to you in order to make it happen.
No, you don't. Because when you're spooning, Bianca, it's like, okay, say, this girl's ass is next to my dick. She can kind of we don't have to be lined up perfectly. She can kind of be diagonal with her ass kind of,
yeah.
in a certain angle where I can kind of enter it not from behind, but from behind and below.
Yeah.
And then kind of penetrate through there. So try the spooning position first, young teen. And then let me know if that works. And then you can kind of graduate into another attempt at doggy styling. I don't think that there's such thing as a pussy combination that's too far forward and a dick combination too small. That you don't you would have started the phone call with, my boyfriend's got the smallest dick ever. It's not. You didn't say that. We kind of got it out of you. Like Bianca got it out of you that his dick is a little small. So meaning, let's just put him at 4 inches. Let's just say he's 4 inches.
Okay.
Right. Okay. 4 inches is still enough to get to the doggy style. It can
And
be
if
done.
anything, I mean, again, this is coming from Cosmo, that if anything, for guys with smaller penises, they do it from behind because supposedly it reaches deeper.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Okay, I'll take that in mind. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Baby, you are hot, you are sexy, and you are beautiful.
Even Wally Biola, who's got the big stomach and the small dick, he can still do doggy.
I love
Hashtag
you.
just saying.
God bless
Thank
you
you,
and
Pico,
your
for the joke.
vagina.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Dude, she's so
Sending
cute.
jokes.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
She was cute.
I like
People are now wondering, tell us who she is. No, she's cute.
She's not bad looking.
No,
Yeah,
she's
not
not.
bad looking at all.
Pico keeps
Especially
nodding
her-
and
her
nodding
profile.
like, yeah, I'll get with that. I'll tap that.
Yeah. Not only will I give you doggy style, bitch, I'll give you Great Dane.
Great Dane. That is a
Saint
big
Bernard,
dog.
your ass. Yeah,
Saint
not a
but
fucking
Saint Bernards are
not Chihuahua, Jack
slobbery
Russell.
and gross.
Well, slobber all over that fat pussy.
Gross. Okay, so from 18, let's go to 17.
I have, though, slept with girls who have fairly, how you would call, chubby vaginas.
But I need to ask you, not in
Not so
relation to chubby vaginas, but is there truth to the saying it's far?
No, I don't know.
Like
I've
the
never
vagina is
experienced that.
too
No.
far? Okay.
No, because it's actually at its closest point to when you're in a doggy style position. Because when you're in missionary, your thighs do get in the way of that. I mean, you'd have to spread your legs like fucking, Nadia Comaneci if you wanted me to fucking get real close.
Gymnastic
But,
proportions.
Right. If you, boy, that is an 80s reference. I apologize.
I know.
was showing my
I
age.
know. That's why I was like, I super like Tara Lipinski.
Yeah, we should kind of gotten a little more recent.
Yeah.
But because kind of the vagina, when you're in the dog style position, it's closest. The entry point is closest in that position than in any other position.
So my question to you is, what kind of a guy will tell his girl, we can't do doggy style because you're just too fat and your thighs are too fat?
A fat girl. Like, listen, if
No,
your
what
thighs
kind
are
of
big,
guy? No, what kind of a guy would say that to a girl?
an honest guy.
But she's not fat. We saw it in the photos.
Well, no, we didn't. We didn't see any full body photos. See, listen, I'm still convinced that this girl's chubby. Fat is a little, strong, but she's a little. I mean, she's Gretchen Pulido.
I did not say anything, people.
I didn't know you didn't say that. I said that shit.
Okay.
She's Gretchen Pulido, right?
She's a
Little
curvy
heavy.
woman. She's a curvy
She's got that
woman.
face. She's got Gretchen's face.
Yeah, she's curvy. She's voluptuous.
I can have sex with Gretchen doggy style. But the big thighs with the big butt can give the impression that it's far out because the thighs are and the ass is just kind of it's
because
big,
the cheeks of the ass are too
the cheeks
pronounced
of the ass
that
are,
it
right.
makes
So
the whole.
it's not that her
okay.
pussy's like far; it's her ass is big and her thighs are big.
And her
It's
dick
possible.
his dick is small. Sorry.
Right.
Because the Red Sea.
But that's why the
I
girl
don't
on
know
top
what I was
position,
gonna
while
say, but
the girl on top position will
if
probably
you
work
part
best
that
for
thing,
them.
it could happen. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, moving on. So
Yeah,
we
she's
had
got-
an
yeah, she's got a face on
18-year-old.
her.
She's
Yeah, let's go
cute.
with
17.
Oh, well, no, 17's on line 5 too. So let's try a different line first, and then
27.
Yeah, 27. He's been on hold for fucking
Okay.
forever. Jay, on hold for an hour. Line 4. How can we help you, Jay? 27 years old.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Hi, Jay.
Yeah, so I guess I'll open it up with well, I've been planning this surprise birthday party for my girlfriend for 2 weeks now. And she apparently caught me sneaking around through some of her friends. I tried reassuring her that I'm not cheating on her, but then I made a grave mistake of calling her a different name.
Oh, shit.
Are you cheating on her or not?
Hello?
Are you cheating on her or you're not cheating on
I'm
her?
sorry, the line's a little...
Okay. Are you cheating on her or not?
I can't hear you very well, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
hold on. Let's regroup here.
Hello?
Are you cheating on your girlfriend?
Am I cheating on her?
Yes.
No. I
Okay.
was just planning
Continue.
a birthday party for her. But
And it looks like you're cheating.
yeah, I suppose it did.
Okay.
Because apparently I'm working on this with some friends, and some of them are obviously girls. Then there's this one particular task that I kind of thought of in the middle of our conversation, and it was delegated to a girl that I know. So I don't know. As
You
part of the
accidentally
moment thing,
said
and
her
I
name.
spoke her name while apologizing to my girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
When is her birthday?
It's next week, next Tuesday.
And is your girlfriend really mad right now?
Yeah, she's still not talking to me.
Just tell her about the fucking surprise birthday
I tried.
party.
I don't know. I don't know how I can make her understand about it because
Well, have you and all of her friends go to her house this weekend or tomorrow and say, hey, listen, we were all part of this thing. And he told us that you're mad and you're not talking to him, so we have to ruin the surprise.
Yeah. Or if not, do
The
the
only way
surprise
she's going to believe
tomorrow.
you,
Yeah.
the only way she's going to believe you, dude, is if you bring all of her friends there and explain
And not
yourself.
just that girl. Like,
I can't tell
all
her
the
that
friends.
I was planning the surprise birthday party yet, or should I?
You
do
should.
it. Honestly, your supposed loyalty to her is more important than her birthday right
Yeah.
now. Because
And
she's
she's gonna
thinking,
feel a little
oh my
stupid, but
God, he's doing this and it's my birthday. It's like
Yeah,
right
but
now,
shouldn't it be like a convenient excuse? I don't know.
And that's why you bring her
Excuse
friends.
right now.
It is a convenient excuse until you bring her friends and they all validate your claim.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
once they do, then she's going to feel better and you guys will save the relationship and all that stuff.
All right.
You kind of have to tell her.
All right.
Sorry,
I'll try doing that.
I mean, I know you're also nasasayangan because your efforts, like you feel so bad. You had all this amazing plan, but right now you just gotta think: what's your top priority? What's more important, saving your relationship or giving her an amazing surprise party? However, she's depressed. She's angry at you. So how do you expect her to really be happy if she's only going to assume, you only did this because you're cheating on me. You're trying to make it up to me. You know what I mean? So just think what's more important, right?
All right?
All right.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. You both kind of screwed up here. You more than anyone because you called her a different name. I mean, shit. In any other circumstance, in any other fucking environment where you do that, you're cheating. It just so happens you're doing a surprise party and she doesn't know about it. So, you know, at this point, it really is. You screwed up. You made a very small mistake, but it can have big effects if you don't come clean about why you did it.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, good luck. Good luck.
Buddy.
Thank you.
Good stuff, Jay. Thanks, man.
Bye.
Let's go to Mark, who is 30 in Makati. Hi, Mark. Line 6. Sorry. Mark? Can you guys get Mark here?
We're
line 6, Mark?
calling him back.
All right. How about line 5, Nishian? Hoogie, did you jump on that?
Nope.
No.
Have you ever called another girl by another name?
No, never.
Never.
It's kind of like the whole you've never said a bad word on the radio. No, never. You just know not to do it. As often as I curse and all of that stuff here and in my real life, I don't say bad words on the radio because you know not to do it. It's like there's something that will stop you. Well, have you?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh no, never. I've been called like a guy by accident.
What do you mean?
But that's okay.
What do you mean?
No, I mean...
Oh, your gay boyfriend called you, like, while you guys are having sex, said some other guy's name?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
Oh, you just said you were called a guy's name.
I was called a guy's name, but it was weird. It was very strange. But anyway, moving on. It was...
Right. Sorry, do we have Mark up? I have it here. It says Mark is up.
But no,
we have someone
that's not the truth.
Oh, we have Kat, not Mark. Okay, Kat, you're on the show. Hi, Kat. What's up?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Hi.
Great. Thanks for calling. How can we help you?
Hello?
Yes?
Yes. How can we help you?
I'm currently tuned in. However, I think I have a bad reception. But yeah, I have a question. I have a question. I really hope you can help me out with this.
Well, we'll try. Well, what's the question? What's up?
Here's this thing. I'm in a almost 4-year relationship with this girl.
Another lesbian. Fantastic.
I'm sorry?
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes, continue. 4-year relationship with a girl.
Yeah, I think every time, I think I still love her, but what's happening is every time we make love, I think I'm imagining someone else.
A guy or a girl?
No, do you yeah, that's a good question. Is it a boy or a girl?
I'm a girl.
Yeah, but are you imagining another boy or are you imagining another girl?
Same.
Okay. Every single time you have sex?
Well, most of the time. It started when because lately we're really not in good terms, and it started.
All right. Hold on one second.
That's when it started, yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me talk to Bianca here.
Yes.
Bianca, it's normal to think about... Yeah, hold on one second. I'm going to talk to Bianca about your problem. It's normal to talk about... to think about other people when you're having sex. It's every single time is alarming. But every now and then, no big deal. Like, we do it all the time.
I've honestly never done it. Like, imagine another guy. But I have imagined food.
Like, in what capacity?
Like, I love cupcakes. Okay? And there are times I'm thinking of my favorite flavor because it makes me happier. So it
speeds up the orgasm process?
A little bit. No, it's just weird.
You are like clinically crazy every now and then, right?
I just think of cupcakes sometimes, and I think of happy thoughts. I think of happy thoughts, like because I'm trying to be like in the moment, and because I like.
So you think of red velvet?
I think of of green tea matcha cupcake. I think of black sex. Like no, I'm a silly person. People don't know that. I'm a very silly person, and I like to think of silly, giddy things, and it's just...
Okay, well, let's get to her problem then. Thinking about other people while having sex. Who are you thinking about? Like your favorite actress or a friend of yours?
Yes.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Yes. No. I never imagined an actress or an actor, but someone I know, someone I dated, someone. I went out with.
That's really more interesting. Because if it was just like an actress, someone famous, if anything, that's a little more, I wouldn't say expected, but it's kind of, a lot of people would probably do that,
Yeah,
right?
it's typical.
Yeah, but if it's somebody else that you're actually intimate with before, you were attracted before, if you had feelings for in the past, then that's a little more complicated, though.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 23.
And you've been together 4 years? You know, I would advise, why don't you try sleeping with someone else?
I tried doing that just recently, but I end up being with her still because I don't know. I tried. I'm thinking if I'm falling out of love or whatnot, but I think I always end up with her.
No,
I don't really know.
But when you're being intimate with these other people you're trying out with, do you think of her?
No.
Oh.
I think I enjoy the moment.
I mean, are you one of these girls that, I mean, you just want variety? Like, maybe you, I mean, that's an awful person. You sound like a nice girl. That's why I'm not kind of like pissed off. But
Thank you.
Well, at least she's admitting to it.
because
She's
she
trying to find out what's wrong, right?
Right, well, because she said recently she tried sleeping with another girl. So you cheated on your girlfriend recently.
Yes, I admit.
Maybe she just wants a little variety. Like, you know, keep the girlfriend, but fuck a few other people in the process. Are you still having orgasms with your girlfriend?
I'm not sure, but it's not. I can say that I'm not satisfied anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not satisfied anymore with what we're doing. That's why she keeps on asking me if I'm still happy or every time we're doing that, she's asking if I'm satisfied or what. Because, I don't know what I
think
feel.
what's happening is, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but and I could be wrong. I think what's happening is you care about her, no doubt. You care about her, but I don't think you're sexually attracted to her anymore. I think you look at her more as a companion, someone you bond with, you spend a lot of time with, you've shared a lot of good memories with her, but you are intimate with her, but in a whole other emotional level. But in terms of like lust and just desiring her in that physical aspect, I think it's kind of dwindled away. It's kind of like those older couples where they're...
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And that's why I was going to say at 21, that's a dangerous place to be in. Like you were saying, older couple. And yeah, and if you were older, if you were 45 or whatever, I mean, shit, then I'd be like, you know what? These things kind of happen.
Yeah.
But if you're 21 and you're kind of not satisfied anymore with the chemistry you have going, whether it be sexually or emotionally, whatever the fuck, and you're in fact now cheating on her, it's time to break up, Kat, to be honest.
But
and
every time that because I cheated on her, I must admit twice, but every time like I cheated on, I had sex with a guy and I had sex with a girl as well. The moment I've done that, I felt like I'm guilty.
Of course.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah, of course you feel guilty because you're doing something really awful. You're cheating on your girlfriend. That's stupid. But at the same time, it proves a point that you're no longer sexually satisfied by your girlfriend. And while you are guilty that you fucked a guy and a girl, there's something there that made you do it. And that thing that makes you do it is the reason why you guys should break up.
Yeah. And and if you're trying to figure out what it is you actually want, don't do it. Don't experiment on what you want to do with your life while being with someone. I mean, it's unfair to your partner, right?
Yes, I understand. But I think I can't live without her. I don't want to lose her. Because imagine 4 years is not.
You just want to be with her because it's familiar. Because you, like I said, you shared so many memories with her. It's what's comfortable to you, right? Nobody likes change. So you can't live without her because you're so used to doing everything with her. But that's not a reason to be together.
Yeah, and you said the magic phrase, which drives me nuts. 4 years. Sayang yung 4 years. 4 years is no joke. That drives me crazy. I hate when people say that because it's the worst thing to hold on to. Just because you've been together a long time doesn't mean you're supposed to hold on any longer than you should.
Yes.
It's an awful mentality to have.
What I'm thinking to do right now is I think I'm going to have I'm going to ask for some space first, and then
sure.
If it will
like
work.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Thank you for that one.
Yeah. No, that's your idea, but I'm okay with that. Ask for a little bit of space. See what you can do. And when you say space, don't make it a week. I mean, give it a good month, at least, minimum. Yeah. And see how you fare without her. And really date around. Get involved with other people. See what you've been missing the past 4 years. And hopefully, that'll help kind of solidify the obvious, which is you guys should be breaking up already.
But I'm afraid that if I'll tell her that I'm gonna ask for some space because I have to find myself first, I'm afraid that I might sound like a jerk.
I'm sorry, you cheated on her twice.
Yeah, but she has brought it up. She did say, "Are you not happy anymore? Are you not satisfied?" That's the perfect time for you to go. It's not that I'm not happy. I really do love being around you, and I need to be around you. But I feel like I'm dependent on you. That I need you there all the time. I want to be able to see that in the past 4 years that I've grown as an individual and that I could do things independently. You can give an excuse like that. It sounds jerkish, but it's not like douche, It's just like,
yeah, you're being
what are you trying to say?
honest. Yeah.
Well, what I'm trying to say is like, you asked me if I'm happy. I'm happy to an extent, but I also feel I'm too dependent on you. And I'd like to know that I can do things on my own for a little while. So how about we give each other a little bit of space for a month, be friends, be this, be that, and not so involved. And then use that as an excuse. And then when you're out there single, date around as much as you can and see what you're missing and see if in fact that this is the girl for you or not. Okay?
Yes.
All right,
I got
Ken.
that.
Okay,
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Good times. Thanks for the call.
Okay,
Appreciate
bye. Take care.
it. Bye.
She sounds like the sweetest little beetle bug, I swear. And she's like, yeah, but I cheated on her. Like, I had sex with a girl, I had sex with a guy, but I still really want to be with her. It's almost
And
like
you can
the
tell
way
she's
she sounds
nervous
doesn't,
and like innocent. And
yeah, it actually doesn't sound like what she's saying is bad because her tone is so melodically sweet.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Fair enough. I really want to get Mark. Can we try to get Mark? Because he brought up a great question here that I'd like to share with a lot of people. He said, "Why do people assume gay guys want to be butt fucked?" And I've been saying this for a long time. There are a lot more gay guys, I think. Not
what do you mean?
homosexual.
Because they're the top, so they don't actually want to be butt fucked?
No, I think it's like when the moment you say gay guy, you already assume that anal sex is happening.
Okay.
But don't you know that there's a large population, and maybe even a majority of gay guys that don't like anal sex at all?
Yeah, I know a lot.
Because there's shit there.
Yeah, I know a lot.
They'll be completely thrilled with blowjobs and hand jobs and intimacy and other means except ass fucking.
Like, I know a lot of gay guys who have never been butt fucked, but they'll give it. Like, they're the top.
Okay, I want to ask you this. I'll throw out a couple of gay guys. You tell me if you think they're having anal sex or not.
Okay.
John Lapus. You think they're having anal sex?
I see more blowjobs. I see more.
Oh, thank you, Madame Henri.
Yeah, I see. I see more blowjobs, I think.
Has not had anal sex. Hasn't even given anal sex. It's never been a top, never been a bottom.
That's why I don't see it. I see him more as like he likes the feeling loved and feeling intimate as opposed to raunchy.
He's a raunchy motherfucker, man.
Oh,
he is like fuck buddy after fuck buddy, but just blowjobs. Just blowjobs.
Okay. Well, that's why I said I see him more as like a blowjob kind of person than sex.
Bibi Gandang Hari.
I see that as I think sex.
Dressing up, dresses, female. You think there's anal sex there?
I think so.
None.
Oh, maybe not yet, None.
None.
Okay.
You see, there are a lot of guys out there who are gay guys do not like anal sex. But you know what it is? It's the easy target. It's kind of like this. Oh, you're Tisay? Oh, it must mean your mom is Pinay and your dad is white.
Yeah.
And your mom was kind of like some sort of mail order bride.
Oh,
or
yeah.
pen pal.
But
it's an easy target.
It's true, but I do want to say this though. I mean, gay relationships, if they have sex, let's say in anal, I still think it's a beautiful thing. They still share a beautiful relationship. The only reason why I think of anal as like, oh my God, is because I am a girl. I already have a hole. So I don't need to use another hole.
Right. But that's your stand. But
yeah.
who's going to tell that to Ellen Adarna?
Yeah, I know. But again, that's for me. But when I look at two beautiful homosexuals who share a beautiful relationship and they do anal, it's like, yeah, I still see them as like, if they're making love, they're making love. It's just different, right?
Right. But this guy's question was, why is it always assumed that if you're gay, you're getting it from behind? That's the thing. Is like, you know what? It's an easy target. That's my answer. It's almost comical novelty type of answer that, oh, you guys must be butt fucking. When in reality, I would say the majority of homosexuals don't even enjoy. But again, who am I to say that I'm not gay? You guys, if you're a gay guy listening to the show, you can definitely correct me at any time. It's just my impression from the people that have called the show, the people that I know who are homosexuals, that maybe the majority of them don't enjoy it. And when I say majority, it could be 51% and above. It's not 90%, maybe it's 51%, but the majority, in fact, are completely satisfied with blowing you and getting a blowjob and whatever, and that's completely fine.
Yeah, and I actually know some people who would rather not engage in intimate sex, like as in like penetration, because they're scared to get sick. They're thinking like, I like being gay, I'm proud to be gay, but I don't need to engage in activities that could lead to something harmful. I mean, just
like a prolapsed anus. That's right.
Okay.
No, because that could happen. Listen,
I know.
Anal sex could be dangerous. So, prolapsed anus is definitely a possibility. So, rather not.
Yeah, like the idea that you can't even hold your shit anymore. It's like, damn, dude. It's like women have to deal with, blood coming out of their body and they need a napkin for it. Imagine what you would need to wear because you cannot control shit from your asshole.
Lovely.
Good times.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good times. It's lovely.
I think we're done tonight. Let's wrap it up on that note. Taking a break. When we come back, we will find out who caller of the night is. I think Bianca really likes that doggy style girl, the fat pussy. So see if she can give her an iPad, maybe a phone. We'll see. Taking a break. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2 on this Tuesday night. See you guys in just a few minutes. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
What show?
That show is a show. You know, that show.
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad. Okay, now say chubby bunny. I want to go with your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow. You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carlo Tayo. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti, mama. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Ang mayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora. Pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing. Pwede ba itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakat yun. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not.
We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2. Upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted. And other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're gonna show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta
for PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it, right? It's Enrique playing already.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Well, before that, I was kicking ass.
So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on this Tuesday night. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe, along with Bianca Valerio here.
Did you forget my name there for a second?
No, I was reading a tweet here regarding tomorrow's show. Now, tomorrow we're supposed to have Georgina Wilson. Mm-hmm. She is scheduled for a photo shoot tomorrow, which apparently she's telling me here that they're pushing the call time a little later and later. So we want to make sure that she hopefully finishes on time to get here. Mm-hmm. If not, then shit, we're gonna have to do like another little reschedule thing. On Thursday, we have obviously Kat Alano, who's here on Thursdays, but Kat wants to do forbidden questions, me and her. Like, somebody will ask me and her the questions, and we have to answer it.
So it's two at the same time.
Right, me and her. So I was wondering, Bianca, do you want to not come in tomorrow and then just go Thursday and be the one who does the questions? Not be part of the show, but be me on the show while we have to do the dares and the questions. What do you think?
Oh God, here we go again. Can I tell you?
All of a sudden, Miss, I love it. Everyone's so happy pills. All of a sudden, back to fucking bipolarity.
After last week's episode,
you're gonna host it. You're not gonna ask. You're not gonna answer a damn question. You're just gonna host Mo. Wildest place you've had sex. That's all. Something like that. Then Kat.
I know, but Kat is beside me, and we all know she is also bisexual. And it's I love.
What do you think
Kat.
she's gonna do? She's gonna attack you?
No. Meaning, I don't want no more dares. I don't want no more.
No. These are just questions. These are not dare. We can't do dares because you're the proctor. Unless we're gonna have Kat make out with Andrew over there.
Who asked the questions?
You.
No, I come up with the questions?
No. Obviously, they're all the same questions.
So I'm just really the mediator. I'm just really, you're just going to plug these questions to me and
we need somebody to read. I can't ask myself the same question.
Okay.
I can't ask myself the question.
You can't give yourself anal. You can't anal yourself.
Or I can't suck my own dick.
It's now at least we admit that we have a small penis, huh? Okay.
That's right. Well, why? Do you have friends that suck their own dick?
Hey, did that guy ever Instagram of him sucking his own dick?
No, that fucking asshole. Oh,
damn.
That piece of shit.
Okay, so...
anyway, no, listen. I need a host For Thursday. Now, you can again, here's the thing that you can always tend to misinterpret. You can always say no. And if you say no, I'll go get Susie, or I'll go get fucking Chopper, or I'll get whatever. I'm just saying, since you're here and we're talking about it, do you want to do it?
And no dares for me.
And
I love how Ange is like, she's producer of this. She's executive producer. No dares.
No dares. But Ange might have to do a dare because she's the only other female in the room.
So, what do you call
hypocritical bitch?
No, what do you think? What do you call that thing when you go do your head on a girl's boobs? Motorboat Ange. No, people, Ange has wonkers. Like, they are as big as Beyond the Box Studios. I'm telling you. They got their own zip code. She should give some to me.
That's right.
Okay.
Ange looks like she's got a grown man's ass on her chest. It's tits that big. Big boobs. Big boob Ange.
This is why Pico has been asking her out for so long.
What a waste that she's lesbian. Because she puts those things to waste. But nevertheless.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll talk about it. Let's talk about tomorrow. We'll play a Twitter tag or something regarding Thursday.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here tonight. I want to thank all the people that call the program, people who download the show, who call in, staff, everybody, chat. All you guys are fantastic. We appreciate every single one of you. Caller of the night tonight is the one with the fat vagina who can't do doggy style. Her name is Lily, 18 years old. Hi, Lily.
Who is hot?
Hi.
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 Lily, do me a favor right now, like on air. Can you measure the distance from your ass to your vagina when you're doggy style position? Just give me like in inches.
I think around 3 to 5.
3 to 5 inches? Girl, OA naman sa laki ng puwet mo.
Oh,
in translation,
magjubad
your
ka ngayon,
booty is
tapos
so freaking big. It has to be 5 inches.
Take your bottom off. We're on the phone. We can't hear you. We can't see you. We can hear you. We can't see you. So take your clothes off right now. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
You're naked now.
Yeah.
You're naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not really.
Pow, chicka, wah, wah. Okay, now get on your doggy style position.
Okay.
Okay.
Now measure the distance between the edge of your ass to your vagina.
I think it's not, it's less than 2 inches, I guess.
So your piece, understand how it can't be that where your boyfriend has a small pee. As much as Bianca hopes that your boyfriend has a small dick,
because he's hurting your feelings, okay?
I know he's hurting your feelings, but what I'm saying is, it's not his dick. It really is. Maybe you need to, run a little bit.
I don't agree.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So you're currently naked right now.
What? No, just
you're currently naked. Yeah. Oh, the business end.
Oh, you're gross.
Hey, 18. Oh, God, you pedophiles. All right, thanks for the call. Hey, listen, congratulations. You're caller of the night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you win the iPad mini, hopefully you can take a photo of your progress of how your vagina has become near your ass.
I'll update you guys.
Update us, please.
Yeah.
You can take a photo now, but just don't show your face. Send it to Pico, and he'll be happy.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, listen,
choose a basket. I mean,
on Twitter today, I've been giving away new phones, like Samsung Galaxy S4. Obviously we give away iPads here on the show. We also have phones that have been introduced as part of our prizes on the show as well. So tonight it's either going to be a phone or an iPad. Good luck. Just pick 1, 2, or 3. Either there's going to be a phone or an iPad at one of those things. So good luck. You're going to get a gadget tonight for sure. So pick 1, 2, or 3.
You.
Yeah, pick 1, 2,
I want an iPad. And
you gotta pick the right.
Okay.
Oh, you want both? Good Lord.
Okay.
You can only get one.
Yeah,
and you
pick
have to
one.
you have to pick a number. Pick 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll tell you if it's the phone or the iPad.
3.
Okay, give me
Want
the
a fucking
basket.
phone?
I mean, what do you call this?
It's a fucking phone and an iPad. Jesus.
Give me, diba? Ganyan talaga ang life. If you're going to ask,
Hindi,
ask
ganyan
for the
talaga
best.
maganda. Maganda ka,
Okay.
kailangan lahat.
Here. Oh!
What you get?
Brand new phone.
Okay, brand new phone. All right.
Okay.
Where was the iPhone?
You
One or
get
two?
a 2110.
That's right. Where was the iPad? 1 or 2?
You get a brand new 2110 model from 1996.
Yeah, the 0917 days when it first started came out. No, what's the
iPad
where
Mini
the,
was in box in basket. What do you call these things? Bag number 1. Bag number 1.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Girl, may bago ka pa ring phone. Nakakaloka ka talaga. Sabi na nga ng boyfriend mo, thunder thighs ka, tapos complete ka pa dyan.
I'm sure you can sell your phone and buy an iPad. They're all pretty much comparably priced. All right. Anyway, we got to get out of here. Thanks for the call.
Congratulations.
Good luck with the doggy style. We wish
and good luck on your doggy style. Feel free to send us a photo anytime.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. Hello? Mo?
Don't you hate it when your girlfriend,
Yeah.
like for example, let's take the Wally tape one more time.
Okay.
Don't you hate it when that girl on that video is better looking than your girlfriend and you're infinitely better looking than him?
Yeah,
you know what I
that
mean?
must be a thought.
That must be a fucked up thing.
That must be a thought.
Like, dude, I'm better looking than this guy. He's banging this girl. This girl's fucking 10 times hotter than my girlfriend.
And where did that random thought come from?
Oh, just because think about fat people having sex. Because she's fat.
Okay, I need to ask you something. Because I've
Sure.
honestly never seen like these sex videos. But
Yeah.
when you see this, like regardless of who it is, if it's a gross one, I mean gross meaning you wouldn't be attracted to them or it's
Sure.
something that that they're attractive.
Yeah, I got you.
Do you still get turned on?
Well, I try to at least get one masturbatorial session in per sex tape with celebrity sex tape because I just want to test it. I want to test its effectivity. I have not.
You
jacked
want
off.
to test it?
Oh, yeah,
It's
totally.
kind of like being in like a cupcake lab and you're just like dry running the different flavors to see if it works.
Well, sayang eh. Parang yung cupcake na, okay, it might not be the best flavor, but at least kainin
It's
mo.
still
no?
a cupcake. It's still a cupcake.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
yeah,
right?
I
Just
guess,
give it
yeah.
a so, but I have yet to masturbate to the,
So did you jizz to Wally?
Wally. No, I've not jacked off to that one yet.
Not yet, so you have
I
plans.
haven't gotten around to it yet.
Okay.
But for example, the Cheeto one, like maybe 3 times.
Wow.
Three times. Yeah, 3 months. This the Wally tape is just I can't get around the sheets. The sheets always kill my boner.
The sheets or the shirt?
The sheets,
Didn't
the
you say
bed
he was
sheets.
wearing a shirt?
He was also wearing a shirt. Yeah, which also kind of fucks it up for me too.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep looking at him. It's just because, whatever. What are you gonna do? You gotta get out of here. We're super late. See you guys
Okay.
tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Gina
Take
Wilson on the show.
care.
Bye, everyone.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.